Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a latte Valentine's candle. So I'm just going to attach my wick to the bottom here of my glass. I'm just using my glue gun here. There we go. Make sure it's in the center. I'm just going to secure my wick here so it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. Now what we're going to start with, the first pouring, and we're going to do a coffee pouring. I have my wax here, it's already colored. What we're going to do with this, we're going to melt it to 71 degrees Celsius. That's approximately 160 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a container wax. It's a soy with coconut wax, a type of blend, one of my favorite waxes to work with. Yeah, and let's melt this first and pour it into our glass. Okay, you guys, so I melted my wax here, as you can see. I'm just going to heat our glass a bit with my heat gun here. The reason I'm going to do that is because the glass is quite cold, and compared to the wax it's quite warm, so we don't want to have a too big of a temperature and shock the wax. So we don't want those funny, what do they call this, defrosting on the candle. So we can avoid that, most of it, especially if we just warm up our glass a bit. Go. Let's just give this another stir here. Perfect, guys. Let's pour into our glass, right in the center here. Perfect. There we go, you guys. So I'm going to stop at this level, as we are going to need to fit our whipping wax as well. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to leave this to set. Just going to put it over here. In the meantime, while it's setting, we can start preparing our decorations here. I have polycarbonate mold here. We're going to make authentic looking chocolates. I'm going to do milk chocolate of these. And we can do some red hearts here. And some hearts as well here. Some smaller ones, they're really cute. So let's start with our red wax first. Okay, as you guys can see, I have already melted and prepared some red wax here. This is also a pillar wax, okay? A pillar wax because we are going to use it for our molds here, so it's kind of different from the container wax. This is for pillar candles and molding. So let's just start pouring into our molds here. I'm just going to switch places with these. Just gonna do a few of these. We're not gonna use them all. However, let's see which ones are the cutest ones. Once we see them, I'm just gonna fill them halfway, not all the way, because they are quite thick. Let's do some of these cute hearts here. Perfect. All right, you guys. So now we are ready with the red wax. So now we are going to take a a brown pillow wax, which is I have also colored. I'm just going to melt it to 73 degrees Celsius, which is 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Just the same as I did with the red wax. Okay, you guys have melted the brown wax here. Now I'm just going to remove these. Just a bit up here, so we can just do a couple of these. Just switch places. There we go. Going to do some of these little chocolates as well. Let's just start with these. Perfect, you guys. Just gonna top it up just a little bit. All right, let's do a little bit of these. There we go. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna want to do, I'm gonna do some of these little hearts as well here, just some smaller ones, just a few. Perfect, you guys. Okay, so now we're just going to wait for everything to set. Once everything sets, we can demold it, and then we can start on our whipping wax. Okay. Okay, so now everything has set. We can just start to demold our chocolates here. Really cute. There we go. Now let's take these. Also super cute. I have the brown ones here as well. Adorable they are. There we go. Now let's take these hearts here. Now we can see which ones we want to use. That's a really nice one, so it's happy. Let's see this one. Oh, that's cute as well, you guys. And this one, nice. It's a funky shape. There we go. Now let's do this one, you guys. And they just let go very easily. Perfect. All right. So now that we have all our molds here demolded, or rather our wax here demolded, there we go. We can proceed with our whipping wax. Even our candle here have set quite well. There we go. We can take that one off. Now we're going to prepare for the whipping wax, you guys. So I already have my pot here. I have a container wax in here. We're just going to do a white whipping. So we're not going to color it. It's my coconut and soy wax. We're just going to melt it to 71 degrees Celsius. That is 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you guys, so now I melted the wax here. What we're going to do now is we're going to leave it cool down here, and I'm going to keep on stirring every 5 minutes until it starts to become opaque and get into this thicker consistency, and then we can start whipping the wax. However, for now, let's just leave it to cool here for now, and once it's ready, I will show you guys. Okay, you guys, as you can see, our wax has turned completely opaque here. It's like, it has like this puree consistency. Still a little bit warm and runny. So we want to leave it here for like maybe another 3 minutes. So it just sets a little bit more, and then we can start whipping it, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I think we are there. It's very thick now, as you can see. So now we can start whipping. I'm just going to just give it a stir. There we go. I'm just gonna grab my hand mixer here. You guys, just gonna grab my spoon, just gonna warm it a bit with my hand, grab my piping bag here, oh. There you go. Just gonna grab my nozzle as well here, just to warm it up. You don't want the wax to set inside the nozzle either. There we go. We can just do a small test. Perfect. Great. So our wax is ready, that's for sure. So now let's pipe, you guys. Gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Looks like whipping cream. Just remember, around the wick here, very important. Some nice wax. Kind of do the finishings here nicely and neatly. There we go. Absolutely love it. Oh. Okay, you guys, so we can decorate as well. I'm just going to add my sprinkles just here along the sides. Just adds a little nice touch to it. Let's decorate before our wax starts to set. just going to cut my wick here before we decorate. There we go. Now let's grab our delicious looking chocolates here. Let's just put them. I think I'm gonna use the happy because that's really cute. Let's add another one. Just so it kind of melts in there. There we go. Let's do some little red hearts. Just add a little cute touch to it. Really lovely. Now we can take this, we can just break it up a bit. Let's add little bits and pieces. And it looks a little bit more authentic. Squeeze one in there. Gorgeous, even at the back here. So we have it look nicely from all angles. There we go, you guys. Beautiful. I really love these cups, and it looks just so delicious. You just want to devour it, really. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like, a comment, it helps me grow. Thanks once again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.